Hey guys, what's up? Okay. Alright, as you guys know, I don't know if you guys know this, but I definitely got over a really bad breakup and a heartbreak. And I'm still kind of dealing with it. It's still kind of on my mind lately, but it's not extremely to the point where I'm like so sad. But I do want to make some kind of advice to anyone that's ever been through a really bad breakup and you're still dealing with it and you're like, oh my goodness, like I'm never gonna get over this person. Let me tell you something. Yes, you will. I have been through so many breakups. I've been through so many long-term relationships where I've actually come to a point where I've actually sat in my room. I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna go for this. Yes, you will. It's all about how you get over it. So let me tell you something. Um, it's yes, it's very like better said than done. I mean, it's all about like, oh my god, yeah, you can all talk and talk and talk about, oh my god, yeah, you're getting over this, girl. Don't worry about it. Let me tell you something. I know I've heard that so many times from friends and family. They always told me like, oh my goodness, like you will get over it and you're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. But it's all about you mentally getting over it yourself. And I'm telling you, yes, it's very hard. It's very, very hard. Every day you struggle about how am I getting over this? Like I love this person. I still love this person. I want to get over them, but I can't get over them. I can't stop thinking about them every day. Everything reminds me of them. Like I just want them to hit me up. I check my phone and they're not there. I'm telling you, if they're over you, you need to find yourself to be over them. And I'm telling you, karma is such a good thing to think about because eventually karma will take its course. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm telling you right now, karma always takes its course. If that person literally broke up with you and they did it on because they just like, oh yeah, like I don't want to be with you. Like you're just too overwhelming. You're too you're too clingy. I can't, you're just smothering me, blah, blah. And he was like, okay. And like, yeah, that's going to affect you a lot. Like, obviously, you're going to be like, okay, whatever. Like, like this really will mess you up so, like, mentally because you're going to think to yourself, like, you did something physically wrong or mentally wrong or think like someone else. Like, believe me. But I'm telling you right now, it's not you. They are going through something themselves. And I'm telling you right now, it's not you, it's them. And they eventually will realize that. And I'm telling you, I am telling you, one day, maybe it's like months from now, it's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna be, if down the road, they're gonna understand that they messed up. Oh my god, this piece of hair. I'm sorry, guys. But eventually down the road, they're gonna understand that. They're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I messed up. I shouldn't have done her like that, done him like that. Believe me, I've been through that and I'm still going through that. But I'm getting better at it. Like I'm telling you because this is the whole point of this video. The whole point of this video was because I have been going through a really bad breakups. I was with a guy for 8 months. I would have to, well, not 8 months. I would say maybe 8.5 months. I was 8.5 months because I first started talking to him the beginning of October, and like we physically, like we just actually just broke up. Whew. I think I have the hiccups, but it won't come out. You ever have like the bubbly feeling in your chest, but it won't come out? Sorry. Alright, there it is. Alright. I don't want to burp on here. That's gross. Oh, I feel like a burp coming on, but I don't want to do it on camera, so Anyways, okay. So we met 8.5 months ago. Like I said, we actually didn't come in an actual relationship until October 31st, but we were talking way before that. So I would say we were together for 8.5 months. And just like things that were so good in the beginning, but then these escalated so bad at the end of the relationship. I guess actions could have been differently towards the end of the relationship. We could have still been together. But I always believe things happen for a reason. I believe in God. I mean, anyone that doesn't believe in God, please don't leave your comments. I don't want to hear it. That's your own belief. If you don't believe it, whatever. But I believe God works in mysterious ways. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and that's it. And I feel like that's what happened with me and my ex. I feel like we just didn't work out for a reason, and it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, like, I love him to death. I will always love him. Would I say I was still in love with him? This is gonna be very tough to say on here. No. I don't think about him every single day. I don't wake up every day and like think about him. I think about how he. I guess I'd wake up every day and like wish, like I would wish good things on him, but I would also not really think about him. Think about me getting up for work every day and just doing things for him. But we just had a really, really toxic relationship towards the end of the relationship. We were fighting over stupid things, and it was like so stupid. It was so stupid things that we were fighting over. Like we fought over like dumb stuff, some stuff like, okay, I remember the last fight we had. He was asking me like, why would you wear these booty shorts at the beach? And cause like he lives in Rhode Island and I live in Massachusetts, and he would ask me like, okay, so why don't you wear the booty shorts you have here? I'm like, okay, because this is the only shorts I have here, but I'm not going to wear booty shorts in Rhode Island on a beach in front of kids and family. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. And he didn't understand that. He kind of was just like, oh yeah, like, I love your body, like, you have a nice ass and everything. And I was just kind of like, okay, I understand that, but you understand the fact that I don't feel comfortable doing that. If a girl doesn't feel comfortable in her own skin, doesn't matter how a guy feels, or even like if a girl you're with feels, like, I'm sorry, but she's not gonna feel nice in that situation. She's gonna literally like be in a bad mood all day. So it's not gonna be a good day. So let her just like, I don't know, just let her just like do her own thing. If she wants to wear leggings all day, let her wear leggings all day. That's it. Let her, like, when she decides to shop for shorts and everything, let her do that. You know, I never understood why, you know, actually, I can't even say that because that was the first time I ever had a guy actually up my ass about me wearing stuff like that, because I always wear shorts on the beach. I always wear a bathing suit and stuff. And that was the first time I ever had a guy actually up my ass about me ever, like, not trying to wear anything like that. So I was kind of confused about that. And also, too, not to mention, like, we also going through a quarantine and, like, the coronavirus. So I can't really shop all the time about, you know, for like summer clothes and stuff. So it took me a little bit to actually do all that. And so the fact that like he was up my ass about all of that out of nowhere, he was like literally up my ass about that out of nowhere. And it sucked because it came out of nowhere. And I keep saying that, I know, but it really did came out of nowhere because we were having a good day. And like he was like, why are you not wearing shorts to the beach? Why are you not like swimming in the ocean with me? Why are you not wearing a bathing suit? I'm not gonna lie, I gained a lot of weight. I'm not gonna lie, I was skinny at one point and I gained a lot of weight. And also it was because I was with this guy for 8 months and I was comfortable with him. and he cooked for me. He gave me food. I didn't even want to work out anymore. Like, I was done doing all my workouts. I was done eating healthy because I was so comfortable with him. I loved him, and he made me feel very comfortable, and I didn't feel like I had to do all that anymore. So I gained a lot of weight because I didn't feel like, whatever body type I was, I didn't feel like I had to, like, I didn't feel like I had to, like, tell anybody why I gained weight. When people, like, even ask me, oh my god. And believe me, like, now, when I'm at work, people are like, oh my god, you gained so much weight. I'm like, it's not right. Don't tell me I gained weight. Just whatever. Just tell me I'm, like, fucking beautiful. But no, I had people tell me I gained weight and everything, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, now I'm single, and now I'm fat. And now I'm fat. Because I was with a guy that cooked for me, needed everything for me, but obviously he was toxic for me because there's other things that went extremely, like, over the top, and he just, whatever. But just want to go back on the topic of how to get over heartbreak and a breakup. It's hard. It's very hard because I'm still going through it. It's very hard. Everyone's going through a previous heartbreak and a breakup. It's very hard. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm telling you, you will get through it. And I'm still trying to get through it. I'm still trying to get through it. You know what I do every day? I wake up every day, and yes, I think about him. I'm not gonna lie, I think about him. But I make sure that I make time for myself. I make sure, I was like, you know what? Oh, that was the car. I make sure I make time for myself. I have a hiccup. And when I say make time for yourself, think about all the positive things in your life. My ex and me, we don't even have any contact with each other. Like, we don't even, like, talk to each other at all. He has me blocked and everything. I'm not gonna go into, like, why he has me blocked and everything. That's a whole different story. But I will tell you guys, like, it's hard as fuck. It's really hard. Do I still love him? Yeah, I have love for him. Am I still in love with him? That's a really big question. I don't know. I don't know if I could say I'm still in love with him. I guess I could say I still have love for him. I don't know if I'm still in love with him. I don't picture myself back with him. So I guess I would say no, I'm not still in love with him. But my procedures of trying to get over a heartbreak and a breakup would definitely have to be every time you wake up, just make sure you put yourself in a positive mind, okay? Stop checking your phone for that person. Stop checking, because I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I always check my phone all the time for that person. I always check my phone all the time. I ask, like, did he text me? No, he doesn't. Stop checking your phone. You know what you should do? Check your phone with positive comments. Okay? Just be happy. Just be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to wake up today. I'm going to be happy. What's going good in my life right now? And that's it. What's going good in your life right now? Whether it's like, obviously your kids, your successful life. Success. It's a sex. Okay, you guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, just like know what's going good in your life. stop thinking about whatever negativity your ex brought to you. And that's very easier said than done. I understand that. Believe me. Believe me. I guarantee I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and like check my phone and be like, did my ex text me? Did my ex like hit me up? Probably not. He's doing his own thing. But I'm telling you right now, the people that hurt are the ones that are gonna be ending up the most happy in the end. And like the exes that are like trying to make you hurt and stuff, they're gonna be the ones that are gonna hurt. And I'm not trying to sound like a freaking creep and be like, oh my god, like, what the hell? But I'm telling you right now, it's because they're not ready to move on. Their only like mindset is like telling them like, okay, I am so sick and tired. They have trust issues. Okay, they have trust issues. That's what it is. Anyways, let karma take its course. Anyone's out there hurting over an ex, please. Your heartbreak, your breakup is going to get better. You are beautiful, and I promise you, one of these days, you are going to be happy. I promise you. Don't ever think you're not worth it. You're not worth anything. I promise. You are worth more than anything. Something just happened for a reason. And, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm going through a heartbreak right now. And I have to keep telling myself, I go through this, like, every day. I'm thinking I'm not worth anyone's attention. But I know I am. One day I'm going to be worth more than anyone's attention. I promise you, you are going to be worth someone's attention. Just take your time. Whew. I'm sorry for the hiccups right now. I was ruining my video. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm saying everyone goes through a heartbreak. Everyone goes through like a heartbreak and a breakup. It's normal. It's life. Really, stop with the freaking hiccups. It happens. Okay? And I'm telling you, you eventually, as long as you're strong, you will get over it. You will get over it. I know it's hard. I know it's like easier said than done. People say, "Oh yeah, okay." I can hear it. I can hear her telling me that. No. You will get over it. I promise.